Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Kryptocraft server. We are here on Magic Farm 2, and I'm in my little safety spot that I use to repair this thing, because things with the auto repair enchantment, or the bonus thingy on it, will repair faster in direct sunlight, and I've made this little safe area so that I don't get attacked if I go AFK. But this is not ideal, and the plan is this episode is to fix that and make it a bit more efficient. But also, as you can see, and it's been like this for a while because I haven't been able to record, the pickaxe is almost kaput, and I'm in all this stuff because the game updated. Right, good. I don't like seeing the item IDs, I think it clutters up the space. But anyway, I think today we will be improving our pickaxe. And I've heard from you guys and from Hannibal, who seems to be the expert on these things, is that you can replace the pickaxe heads on this with... replace the pickaxe head and keep all of the experience and added bonuses. So we might do that. I don't think I like the Ardite style, though. Or whichever this is. I think it was Ardite. Yeah, pretty sure it was Ardite. And I don't like it that much. I prefer the Alamite because it has Stonebound, and it would mine faster the more deteriorated it was. So I was a fan of that. So we're going to be making a Manyullyn head, pickaxe head, and a binding, I think. Let's actually just go and have a look at the book, just to make sure we're not doing something stupid. Materials new, mighty smelting. There we go. I think this is one. So Manyullyn is made from cobalt and ardite, 2 for 2. And this is where you see the... no, wrong book. Put you back, and probably this one. There we go. See, Manyullyn, the bonuses you get is it has a high durability and a high speed. Oh, excuse me. And a high mining level. And the added bonus is you get 2.5 times the number of modifiers that you would normally. So that's pretty good. But the ardite one, no, not the ardite, the alamite one is oh no, hang on, what does this mean then? Anyway, this has stonebound and reinforced as well. Sorry, reinforced is what I meant, not stonebound. Duh. God, it's been too long since I played on the server. Anyway, reinforced is what I meant, not stonebound, because with reinforced it's pretty much just like having unbreaking on, and it comes naturally. So that is why I like it. So let's get some obsidian and some iron and some tin. And that should give us everything we need to make the pickaxe. So we might make the handle out of Manyullyn as well, but then make the other thing, the handle out of alamite. I think that'll be a good idea. Good idea, me. So we already have 4 ardite in there. So if we chuck in another 2 cobalt, they'll get smelted up and mixed with the ardite to make 4 Manyullyn ingots, I think. I think that's how it works. Which will be more than enough to make the pickaxe and the handle. And then we can throw some alamite in there. And, oh, that looks so cool. Yeah, throw some alamite in there, make the handle to get the reinforced bonus. Or maybe, should we use Manyullyn for the handle and... oh, what am I doing? It's right here. Manyullyn for the handle, and then ardite for the binding. Alamite. It shouldn't begin with A. It's confusing. So the handle modifier would give you what? 1.3 times what? Durability? Maybe? Oh yeah, there we go. 550 times 1.3 is 715, I'm guessing. Can't do the maths on the top of my head, but I think that's how it works. So it gives 1.3 times durability, but the Manyullyn one gives 2.5 times durability. And then if you have the oh wait, if you use the handle though, it doesn't transfer the ability, so we're going to have to do the rod out of alamite. Right? Alamite, material trait reinforced, yeah, because this one doesn't have a material trait. Okay, cool, problem solved. And we should probably sleep, because boss mobs are scary, and my armor is taking a beating. I'm in my reserve armor, so let's not get into a fight, because that would kind of suck. Plus I might do some enchanting as well, and some anvil hammering, so I don't want to lose my levels. So let's see, I still see the bricks, but they should be smelting up pretty soon. Yeah, almost there. And then we can splooge it out into a pickaxe head. And this will turn a lovely purple colour, and when you see it come out the drain, it'll look so cool. I really like how the liquid stuff works and looks, especially liquid gold. It looks so nice. I think I might try and get like tanks around this area just full of liquid gold, because it looks amazing. Oh, there we go. Lovely purpley. So now we have 8. Okay, that's more than I expected. And a pickaxe takes up 1. Okay. Should we make a sword then? Because boss mobs are pretty strong. Let's see how it goes anyway. So we need to make the binding out of it. And how much do we have left? 6. And some nuggets. That's not good. Why do you have to be a pain? I hate it when you get nuggets left over. Because we need to reserve this for the alamite. So what else can we make? Could make a shovel, but I don't know. A shovel's a shovel. You don't really need super duper souped up shovels. The axe, again, I don't use it enough to merit a Manyullyn one. Maybe this, but this is pretty good as it is. Yeah, I might keep this actually, and then later on do something to help with the auto repair things. So let's build a sword, and I just need to remind myself what I need for a sword or a cleaver. That's the one. But we need 8 plus this, so it's very expensive. And I could actually do that. Let's see. Oops. How much do you need for a cleaver? You need a tough tool rod, 2 tough tool rods, which has a material cost of. Well, really, do I not have tough tool rods? Oh well, maybe someone pinched it. Let's go and pinch it from Hannibal and Whip and / Knights. I think no, Knights is over there now. He's building his tower. Oh, I just realised the smeltery's gone. That is bizarre. Where is it? Has it been moved over here? Nope. Has it been moved down there? This is new. Nope, that looks like it's mining. How inconvenient. And this is Hannibal's kitchen-y area. But, oh, there it says Hannibal's kitchen and farm. There we go. So let's go up here, see if they've moved the smeltery into the house, maybe? Nope. Well, maybe their chests are still full of the moulds, because that's what I'm looking for. Where am I going? Oh, right here. Hello? It moulds? Nope. Dang it! Okay, maybe Smiley has some. Let's go check his base out. Because he is pretty good with his building, I have to give him that. He claims to have used a Keralis inspiration thing, but I think he's still good at what he does. That's the ingot. That looks like a normal tool rod. Oh no, it's a tough rod. Did he borrow mine? Maybe he borrowed mine. Anyway, I'm borrowing his. And then if he needs it, he can just pinch it back. Anyway, it has a material cost of 3. Okay. So we'll need 6, and a blade is something that I don't have. This might be a little bit too expensive for now. Let's just concentrate on the pickaxe. And I'll do the finicky stuff off camera, because I can always just refill it with lava. So I'm going to drain out the rest of these in ingot form, and then, yeah, work out calculations some other time. Oh, speaking of which, we should probably get into this whole nethery... Oh, Manyullyn.molten, 504 millibuckets. Interesting. Okay, that's coming out nicely. So yeah, I should probably get into the nether and set up a lava pump, because I kind of need a fair amount of lava for supplying a smeltery. That would be useful. So is it going to drain completely? Please say yes. Because sometimes the nuggets are like phantom nuggets. Dang it! Okay, how much is left? Is it... let's just get rid of it. Or is it going to form an ingot? No. Just too shy. No, meh. Meh. Okay. We lost a bit of Manyullyn, but I still have a fair amount, so it's not the end of the world. So let's make the tool rod cast, well not make it but put it down, and then have a look at what the recipe for Alamite is, because in saying that I might actually have some spare. That would be a sensible approach. Oh okay, I have a lot spare. I'm glad I looked in here. So I just need the tool rod, which is a Meritorious cross of 3, because it's a tough tool rod. And I should be good. Oh yeah, this needs to be a fully repaired pick if you want to merge it, I forgot to mention. And I don't think I have enough Ardite to do that. In fact, I have none. So, well, none smelted. I've got 4 here, but I want to save that for Manyullyn. So, it's going to be a bit of a ring-around process, kind of a long-winded process to get a new pickaxe, and I have to go through all the advances and things again. But it's not the end of the world. I'm only accustomed with this one, whereas with the sword I'm master and this I'm expert. So I want to maybe keep these as Alamite, and probably keep these 2 as Alamite as well, because I don't use them often enough. So whilst we wait for this to set up, or smelt rather, let's have a look at what we can do to improve this. Floppy II. I lost my other one to a boss mob who just sucked it out, and I think it must have burnt up in fire or lava or something. But what we can do is... oh, I had it. Do I have it on the page? Yeah. Is add a redstone flux capacitor. It's a modifier. So the basic one is a leadstone one, and that holds 80... no, stop it. Stop moving. It holds 80,000 redstone flux, which is not too bad, but it's pretty easy to upgrade to the hardened one. You just need some invar, and then even the redstone flux one, you just need a diamond and some electrum, so that's not too bad either. But we will be needing to make some machines, because I don't think we have any invar or electrum. That's aluminium. Aluminium. That's how us Brits say it. That's how it should be spelt. Grr. And I just got an email. If you're wondering about that ping, just double check what volume I'm at. Okay, that's good. That should be gravy. So, how are we doing with this? Okay. So, we need to start actually building some thermal expansion machines. Oh, what was that pink one? Oh, okay. I was like, what's a creative flux capacitor? That must be... yeah, that's a cheat mode, or creative mode modifier that you can add. It will give you infinite power, but that's really cheaty. So, what am I doing? Thermal expansion. So of course we're going to need these the normal machines that everyone's used to seeing, but the problem is, where am I going to put it? I could add a little expansion onto here, sort of expand. Oh, it's an even number though. I hate it when I build even numbers. If I expand out here, am I going to disrupt anything major? Have like a little sort of mad scientist's tower add-on to my house? Oh, that was a car beeping outside if you heard that. So why don't I just go and see how well this is smelting? It might be finished by now actually. In fact it has. So give me a tool rod. Oh really, there's excess? Oh my... are you only 0.5 then? Oh, of course you are. Why didn't I look at that before? Okay, I'm going to have to maybe salvage this with some sort of tank. Not one that you man yourself and shoot things with. A tank is in something you put liquids in. But anyway, we can build the pickaxe. So pickaxe head, pickaxe binding, Manyullyn, and Ardite tool rod. Give mining speed of 9, durability of almost, well, 1559. I was going to say almost 1600, but it's not quite. And no modifiers, but you get it when you level up. Okay, I have to remind myself. So this one's called Perky, because the first one was called Pinky. I just had a nervous thing that a creeper was coming up at me. So, the first one's called Pinky, this one's called Perky. What should I call this one? It's purple. Ah, dirty mind, no. Stop it, mind. I will call this... oh, give me a moment, I want to make this a good name, because it's going to be a pickaxe that's going to be with me forever. So, I will be right back. So, I think I'm going to call it Amethyst, because amethyst is a purple gem. I couldn't really think of anything good for this. Oops. That could have been bad. Almost spelled it wrong. So yeah. Or, actually, idea, we can call it amethyst, because it's Manyullyn, and Manyullyn has all those Y's in it. Amethyst. There we go. Say hello to our little friend, Amy. It's the name of our pickaxe. So, that's pretty fine and dandy. So I will get going on building the little platform out to the side here. Probably going to have to move this reed farm, but that's not the end of the world, it's only temporary anyway. And yeah, I will be back with you guys momentarily. Make me some babies. All the babies. Yeah! Sweet. So anyway, built this little platform extension. Nice little sandstone floor to match what I have inside. And the standard like little jettisoned, or jutting wood supports. But anyway, let's plonk our machines down. I just went out and built them. They're not too difficult. It's machine frames, all the standard stuff. So pulverizer will probably go here, and then the furnace will go here. I'll just put the torch because actually it's a little bit dark. No, should be fine. So pulverizer there, redstone furnace there, and we need to power the steam dynamo. Also need some charcoal or coal, but go downstairs to get that. And for now, this is going to not be really structurally sound, but I'll just do this temporarily and then maybe change it up later. Let's do this so that they can be powered, and then the aqueous accumulator can be there. Yeah, did that right. Steam dynamo on top. That'll connect, nice and connecty. And then we can go over to our base, get some coal, and power these things. I wasn't able to make a hardened energy cell just yet, but that is high priority. I'll definitely get on that as soon as I can. So this should be pumping out water, which it is. Give it some coal, and it'll start producing power. Once it fills up, I think. Yes, maybe? Or is it filling... Oh, it's going to fill the things upstairs first. Cool. By the way, this button doesn't do anything. It just, I accidentally made a button, so I put it there. I might make it, lead to a secret base or something at some point. Right. This pulverizer's filling up. I did go ahead and make some iron dust and some ferrous dust using the hand cranky thing, grindstone. So let's make sure you're the only use for this. Don't want to use up all my dust and then find... Oh, I can use it in the smeltery. Huh. I wonder if it doubles it. Right, I'll put half of you in here because I don't need that much yet, and then see what happens. I'll put this in the smeltery later on. And we are doing this so that we can get a flux capacitor. A hardened flux capacitor. No, redstone flux capacitor to be exact. But first of all we need some electrum. So, let's disable all the outputs. Oh wow, the NEI shifts. I didn't know it did that. That is so useful. Right, let's put some gold in here. Need to go get some gold. And then we can start making the electrum, which is it gold and silver, I think. Let's just double check. Electrum blend is gold and silver, yes, okay. So let's get some silver, let's get 10, and then get some gold, take it all out. Probably won't end up using it all, but may as well pulverize it up and then smelt the rest, if that is what we need to do. So that's a bit slow, but yeah, this is Magic Farm. We're not in it for the speed, we're in it for the enjoyment. That's what I found about Magic Farm. It's more like vanilla Minecraft, but with a few little nice little add-ons. Makes it a bit more immersive. Oh, I got some lead. Sweet. So let's take you out actually, and then put the gold in. Cool. How are we doing? That's all smelted up. Nice, 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 nice. And mix you. Don't think I need too much of this stuff, because you get double the output anyway. And that should be enough for this. 3 in var. Oh, 1 tin, but that's alright. And this is just lead, copper, and sulfur. I think I have sulfur. I hope I have sulfur. Right, just stop. I think I have sulfur, because it spawns, it's a world gen. Ooh, I don't have sulfur. Okay, how do I get sulfur? Pulverizing. Oh, I've got loads of netherrack. I can do that. Pulverizing coal. Don't want to do that just yet, but I will eventually. Duct transplanter doesn't have one of those. Bees. Okay, because I'm gonna have to macerate some of this, or pulverize some of this, I should say. We don't have macerators because we don't have IC2. We have mace arm. Okay, is that a weapon? I guess that's cool. So let's see if we can get some sulfur. Just need one. Come on. I got my electrum. Okay, as well make the rest of this into electrum. We're going to need some more in the future. No luck so far. What was the percentage of it? Flux. And then 10%. Okay. So hopefully when this hits 10, it should, in theory, produce a sulfur. And no, it didn't. Okay, I'll leave that for a bit. Well, what we can do in the meantime is quickly sleep through the night because we don't want any nasty creatures spawning on us. You can see there are already some zombies up there trying to be sneaky. And head through. I love being able to spawn into glass because you can just walk through. So sneaky. And we can actually make our cleaver because I finished it. And I made the blade and the plate out of Manyullyn. Manyullyn. So difficult to say. And the tool rod out of alamite, so I could get the stone-bound or reinforced attribute, because that's what. Yeah, this has 3. Maybe I think that, yeah, I used plates for this. That's why it has 3, and these ones have 2. So that makes sense. And this is a very powerful weapon. It's a cleaver. What would it be otherwise? Okay, it's called cleaver. Who's like a character from the lore or from a film or something who uses a cleaver? Meat cleaver. Oh, got it. Dr. Mundo. Yes. Hehehe. And for those of you who don't know, Dr. Mundo is a character, or a champion, I should say, from League of Legends, and he's also purple. And he throws cleavers as his kind of only long-range attack, and he also just happens to be purple. So this is perfect. So now we have Dr. Mundo. And we have cow. I've forgotten how I came about that. Oh yeah, mining. It gives you mining fatigue because the swing speed is slow. But I should have looked at the attack damage. The attack damage is going to be really high. So the DPS in terms of comparing these two, the cleaver is going to do more damage, especially once. Whoops. Especially once we get some upgrades. Yes! Wow, that was not 1 in 10. 1 in 30. That's disappointing. Well, I'll just leave that to do its thing, and we can start producing. Okay, I'm going to swap this up for now. Start producing the stuff that we need. So we need some of you, and redstone. Yep, electrum. Yep, invar, tin. Need to get some tin, some lead, and some copper. Okay. I know I have tin somewhere. What, did I use it all up? Oh, it's on me. Tin, lead, and copper, which I don't seem to have any of. That's surprising. Well, we can now use our newfangled machines to smelt some up for us. Or to... Okay, got 2 stuff. Okay, stop draining all my cool stuff. And I think I'm going to put some more in there. Do I have any charcoal? That could be useful. I have loads of wood, so I could make charcoal pretty easily. I know Knight's been doing things with a tree farm in his little tower, but I'll leave you to look at his videos for that. It doesn't look like it. Okay, let's put some coal in. Yeah, his tower's pretty awesome. I've been out there a few times and visited. I haven't visited lately. Not since he's set up his power room, because I just finished watching his episode. Yeah, he's got a power room with RF stuff, which looks really awesome. So I recommend you go and watch his video. May as well let you auto eject. Oops, is that auto ejecting? I'll probably need to get rid of this then. Did that fix it? Why you know auto eject? Saith what? Does that work now? Yeah, there we go. That's weird. It used to be orange for auto eject. Okay, it's being strange. How much copper do we need? Actually, that's a good question. Just the 1. Okay. Easy. And what we're going to do with this is we're going to add it to our hammer, because it's useful. So first of all we need to make this. Should be able to just shift click. Yep, don't want to make 2 just yet. Might in the future. Go by his hand. And then we need to, where's the thing? We need to do this. No, what am I missing? Got that one. 2 in var, 1 tin. Got tin. Got the 2 in var. Didn't mean to put that there. Redstone flux. Got the redstone. That was weird. Wouldn't let me shift click. And then we should be able to do this. Okay, it is being a pain. My memory is appalling. Okay. Electrum, redstone, and more redstone. Sweet! So we can now go and add this to the hammer. And I am aware I'm missing one component, but we'll get to that in a minute. So as you can see, I haven't added any modifiers myself, but through this new leveling up method in the Magic Farm 2 version of the Tinker's Construct, it adds modifiers for you as you level up. So you can see that I'm expert, and I'm halfway through to master, and I have a speed upgrade and 2 repair upgrades. And whilst this redstone thing is probably going to, well, it will counteract the auto repair, the auto repair is really slow. And like I've been AFKing in that little hidey hole for a long time, probably like 2 hours, and it's not even fully repaired. So ain't nobody got time for that. So we're adding on a modifier, and we can also bump up the speed if we wanted to, or put fortune on it or something. But what this will allow us to do is, and we should still be able to use it, even though, oh there we go, it's swapped to the auto repair, which is actually kind of good. I like that. I didn't realise it would do both. So now that we don't have any RF, it's swapped to the auto repair. But once we charge it, we should be able to use the flux. But in order to do that, we need an energetic infuser, which might have to wait until the next episode. Because this is the way that you, yeah, definitely gonna have to wait till the next episode. This is the only way you can charge redstone tools. Like it doesn't work in a energy cell. It doesn't have a charging component in it. So I hope you have enjoyed this episode. Thank you very much for watching. A like would be appreciated if you have liked it. And I shall say thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next episode. Yes! 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 Jump! 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 Don't go down. Don't go down. It will be the end of all of the dings. Dings! Oh. What just happened there? Don't go down. Don't. Never go down. A strange tube, ladies. No! Jump! Jump! No!